recording. Shalom. Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahshua, Bashem, Rakak, Kadash, the also apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to you brothers out there that's preaching His word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Tabernacle of David that's being lifted up right before your eyes. Hopeful elect that's scattered abroad as well. Some are coming in looking like the other nations as well. I want to say shalom. So, I was just meditating on the word, because that's what you're supposed to do when you're in this truth. You get woke, truly woke, when you come into this truth. It's not like these people that claim they woke, but they still gonna go out there and vote for the next president, or and they still gonna scream, "Oh, I'm black, I'm Latino, I'm Native American." No, you truly get woke when you come into this word. You meditate on these precepts, and you start getting built up in the spirit, and you go through that straight and narrow. So, it's a beautiful thing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the scripture real quick, because I got some scripture set up that I want to get into. But it's mainly going into pride and being proud, okay? Because you can have pride on the right-hand side, you doing the work for the Lord. It's mainly being humble, but what you see mostly out here in this world is pride on the left-hand side. They're proud knowing nothing. They scream out whatever they want to scream out. They have no understanding of anything out here, man. Here's the Lord is showing you signs and wonders that this kingdom is through. Showing you signs and wonders, Also, when you actually read the word and understand the word, you understand that in these last days, His people, the Israelites, are going to wake up to their true nationality. These books, this Bible, this word is going to be open. And we're going to be out there preaching. That's another sign. Before the Lord destroys the kingdom, He sends out His prophets to warn the people. We're the spiritual watchmen out here. We're the true watchmen out here. Telling you what's up. And we're giving you the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And you can't hold nobody's hands out here. I was also meditating that while I was walking up here. All you can do is try your best to edify, and do this work. You can't hold nobody's hand in this thing, man. They either going to come up with you and get this word, or they just going to be left behind, going to be left behind. So we're supposed to edify who is, Lord willing, supposed to be edified and keep on moving. But anyways, I'm going to get one of the Psalms real quick. One of the Psalms real quick. Psalms 1. This is Psalms 1 and 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Why? Because the counsel of the ungodly is prideful. Lord willing, we get into these scriptures, because the Spirit sometimes will have you go into another direction. But Lord willing, we get into these scriptures about being pride and prideful, So we're not supposed to walk in the counsel of the ungodly, You got brothers that's out here doing the work. Hey, get with them, man. Get with them. Don't keep on making up excuses and stuff, man. Get this word, man. Get this word while you can. All right, listen, learn, take down notes. Don't be making excuses. You got dudes out there. Dudes in other cities. Get with them if you can. Or if you don't have any brothers, that's in your city or wherever. You know, you listen, you take notes, and then, you know, you pray to the Lord that you get built up and you go out there and do that. That's pretty much what I did, you know. Anyways, I'm going to read again. Psalms 1:1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. Okay, we're not supposed to walk in the ways, follow the ways of the heathen, holding hands with the heathens, and holding hands with the 2/3 who are joined into these heathens, you know, these heathenistic ways. All right. Verse 2. I love this, man. Love this. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, and his law doth he meditate day and night. You meditate on this word day and night, man. You're going to get this word. All right? You're going to study. You're going to write down precepts. You're going to, you know, you're going to get built up. All right? You start learning the precepts, and then you start doing your lessons. You know, that's a good way before you start going outside and preaching this word. You start doing your sit downs. You know, you go do some sit downs outside, and then you get built up, and you go out there and preach. All right, preach what has been taught. Do not try to be too wise. You know, the Lord will give you your portion. If you're meant to be super wise, you're gonna be super wise. You know, so get built up in this thing, man. You know, and stop making excuses. You know, I give you a little quick story. I wanted to do a lesson on it. The first time I saw his chariot, you know, it was pretty beautiful. It was shining like red and different colors, you know, up in the sky. But this was before I started preaching outside. And, you know, it was a beautiful sight. But I took it as a sign for the Lord, like, because I had the Spirit on me, like I need to go outside and preach. And I took it as a sign, like, oh man, the Lord's telling me I need to go ahead and go outside and preach and stop playing games. You know, stop putting off. Oh, I'm gonna go out next week, and then you don't go out next week. Oh, I'm gonna go out the week after that. Oh, I'm gonna go out the week after that. You know, and then eventually you're not going to do it. But when you're meditating on this word, when you're doing this word, and you get built up in the spirit, that when the Lord is truly dealing with you, you're gonna go outside and do it. Whether you by yourself or not. You know, once again, I tell brothers, man, you got brothers out there that's in your city, you know, mainly GMS, or the brothers that's preaching the same doctrine as them, and they in your city, get with them. If not, you know, you can't drive to them or whatever, hey, you know, get built up. Ask the Lord for more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to skillfully divide the word of truth, you know. Meditate on this word day and night. And, you know, that's how I came into this scripture, man, you know, thinking about it like, hey, you know, I can't hold nobody's hand in this thing, man. You know, you either gonna come up or not, you know. You know, can't hold nobody's hand in that thing. Matter of fact, see, I think I'm gonna get my phone. Go to 2nd Ezra 7, and then I'll get into my scriptures that I want to get, Lord willing, because you can't hold nobody's hand in this thing, man. Nobody can hold your hand. You know, we're coming into those times. We are in those times. The Lord is looking for men who is going to rise up against the evildoers. All right, who's going to rise up against these evildoers? So 1 second, as I get this scripture, I think it's Psalms 94. Who's going to rise up? You know, the Lord's calling you. You're going to rise up. You're going to rise up. So let me get Psalms. Slocky as I look for it real quick. Psalms. Bear with me. Alright. This is Psalms 94:16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Who's going to rise up? That's who the Lord is looking for, man. That's why we out here preaching this word. Like, who's going to rise up? Who's going to stand up for the Lord? Who's going to preach the downfall of Babylon the Great, man? You know, who's not going to be distracted by the cares of this world? Who's going to rise up for the Lord? Who is truly going to do this? Right? We're coming into the times, man, where we're going to see your character. Your character is really going to show out. Okay, as if you was truly for the Lord, or you truly on the left-hand side and you was just out here doing whatever, man. You know, you just going through the motions. You're not supposed to go through the motions, man. You know, not supposed to go through the motions. You know, you're supposed to take this thing serious. You know, take this thing very, very seriously, man. It's like getting suns in my eyes, but take this thing very, very serious. Who's gonna rise up, man? Who is gonna rise up for the Lord? Who's gonna stand up at they post week in and week out and prophesy the downfall of this kingdom? Who's gonna do it? You know, as we go into the world, words like, yeah, many are called, but few are chosen. Many are called, but few are chosen. Right? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? Who's going to stand up? Who's going to put off that old man? Who's going to put off that old man and get the renewing of their mind? Matter of fact, let's get that, man. Let's get that. Romans 12 at the top. Bear with me. Romans 12 at the top. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of power, that you present your bodies as a living sacrifice. That's what we're doing. That's why the word says in season and out of season. 2 Timothy 4:2, in season and out of season. Okay? And also the Lord died for us. You know, if he can do that, hey, it's nothing for us to come out here and, Lord willing, we get the sure mercies of David. Okay? That you present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto power, which is your reasonable service. This is your reasonable service to come out here and do this, or listen, learn, you know, get built up in this truth, man. And check this, verse 2. Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of power, Yahweh Shema Shai. Right? You being transformed, right? And then you come out here and you do this work, and you're not gonna make any excuses. You're not gonna make any excuses for not coming out here. You know? You're not going to. You know, you get deep in this thing, you gotta do it. Week in and week out. You know? And it says acceptable, perfect in the will of power. What's acceptable and perfect in the Lord's eyes, man, is doing this work. Putting off the old man, get your mind renewed. You know? Because that's why we're not out there with the Black Lives Matter, which is run by homosexuals, which is run by Esau Edom. We not going to run with them. Why? Because that thing's going to be brought down tonight. This is of the Lord. This is going to be, this is prosperous. We seeing it being prosperous right before our very eyes. We seeing the prophecies that are in this book coming to pass, man. So we ain't got to play no games with the Lord. All right, because we're going to wholeheartedly follow the Lord, and we're not going to make any excuses, man. You know, for those that are young in this truth, man, you know, just get down, listen, learn, take your, you know, get your little notepads, write down the precepts, you know, and get that pride off you, man. You know, sometimes the best thing to do is to shut up, you know. Or if you got a question, ask a question. Ask a sincere question. Because you do have people that are so prideful and they'll ask a question, but you look at the question, it's like you got some pride in it, in the way that you word it, man. Got some semantics in that. All right? So ask a sincere question if you got a sincere question. You know, other than that, you know, take your notes and learn. You know, that's what I do. I don't always comment on the apostles and elders videos and brothers, you know. Why? Because I'm taking notes. You know, I'm still a young man in this word, man, in this truth. You know, I'm still listening and learning. I'm still a babe. You know, but the Lord, you know, been in this thing long enough. The Lord calls you to come out here and do this work. No questions asked, man. No questions asked. Give me 1 second. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some of the scriptures. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second while I turn to them. All right. So I'm gonna start with 2 Ezra 8 and 50. Let's go to that real quick. Hold on. I'll try something real quick. Try something real quick. Let me. See if that works. Try to see if this works. Slacky, y'all. So I want to go to 2 Ezra 8 and 50. So, you know, the topic today, what I want to get into is about being prideful, being proud, you know, because you got a lot of our people out here that's prideful. You got these Edomites out here. They're the proudest people on this planet, man. You know. Matter of fact, while I was driving up, because I was thinking about going to another park or so, you know, came up at a yield sign, you know, and the cars was coming, but you had this Edomite right behind me, and with this big ass truck, because you know some of these Edomites, they get these big ass trucks to hide how small their manhood is. All right, so they get the big ass trucks, and he just honking the horn. Take note, it's a yield sign, cars is coming. You're not supposed to go if cars is coming, you know? And so honking his horn all loud and stuff, man. And you just look back at this wicked ass demon, man. Wicked ass demon. So I end up putting curses on him, you know, and so Lord willing, the Lord destroys that man in due time. All right? So these people are very, very prideful, and that man's going to be in a great misery. You know, you offend one of the Lord's little ones. How do you know if you're one of the Lord's little ones? If you're doing the will of the Heavenly Father, you're putting off that old man. You're not making excuses. You're writing down your notes. You're listening and learning. You're fasting. You're praying. You're doing the will of the Lord. And that's how you know, Lord willing, you're the Lord's little one. So I believe in my heart, you know, that I'm the Lord's little ones, you know. And so if you believe that you're one of the Lord's little ones, if people offend you, especially a person of another nation, they offend you, hey, they got some hell they got to pay. All right? If they of your people, you know, Lord willing, you know, you want them to repent, but hey, we coming into those times, man, you know, hey, you better watch what you say against the Lord's little ones, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to get there real quick, and then I'll go to 2 Ezra 8 and 50. So let me go to Matthew 18 and 6. But whosoever shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, you see, we believe in Yahweh Bashmi Asai wholeheartedly, okay? It was better for him that a millstone were hang about his neck and that he were drowned into the depth of the sea. And hey, dying like that, that's a horrible way to go. All right, but the Lord is saying pretty much, hey, it's going to be even worse than that. You know, just imagine, you know, the way that Emmett Till died, you know. He got beat up beyond recognition. And I believe they tied a rope around his neck and thrown him in the water. You know, that's a horrible way to go. But the Lord is saying, hey, if you offend one of his little ones that believes on him, that's doing his work, you got something worse coming to you than that. That's a horrible way to go, man. So anyways, I'm gonna get 2nd Ezra 8 and 50, so that goes with it. Because these people are proud as hell, man. Prideful. 2nd Ezra 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that which in the latter times shall dwell in the world. Why? Why, Lord? Because they have walked in great pride. Because they have walked in great pride. So that's why you're going to get jacked up, man. The Lord sent out his prophets, you know, the apostles and the elders on down, man, to warn you what's coming to pass. To let you know what's up. To warn you. But you hear the word and you're like, you know, it's showing faith, that you have faith in that what we are saying is not going to come to pass, man. Okay, you know, we gonna see, and we have pride in the right way because we understand that these prophecies is coming to pass, and the Lord's just warming up. You ain't seen nothing yet, man. Matter of fact, we can go to 2nd Ezra 8 at the top. And he answered me, saying, the Most High had made this world for many, but the world to come for few. So only the elect, man, the remnant, is gonna make it out of here. You know, you go back to the dude. I think he's in LA. We did a video on him. You know, I remember one of the first videos that I did on him. Why is it not? Trying to think how I titled the video, but you know, it's not a wise thing to go out there and preach while the protesting is going on. So that was one of the first videos I did of him. And it just goes to show you, you know, you're not supposed to go out there and preach while they protesting, man. You know, now if they, you know, you outside preaching at your regular spot or whatever, and it's somehow the protesters, you know, coming your way, you know, pack up and go to another spot. But if you deliberately trying to go out there and preach to the protesters, you know, those people are not in the right mind to preach this word. I mean, Slakia, those people are not in the right mind to receive this word. Okay? They're not in the right mind to receive it. You know, they're mad, they're angry. They're going to look at you like maybe you're part of this. You know, hey. You know, but we're not aligning ourselves with these other groups out here, man. These Black Lives Matter, Black Panthers, man. Because at the end of the day, they just want a hug. You know, you tell our people, hey, you got rulership coming. All you gotta do is follow the Lord wholeheartedly, call on his name, Yahweh being the Father, Yahweh Shai being the Son. Do that which is pleasing in the sight of the Lord and endure to the end. You know, they close their ears to that. They close their ears to that. But, you know, you tell them, oh, Black Lives Matter. Oh, let's go out there and protest, man. Let's go do something. You know, let's do it, man. Let's go. You know, they flock to that, man. They run to that stuff. You know, even when we out here, they're not able to receive this word. So how much more if you go out there and preach this word at those protests, man? You know. And so the second video was him. You know, y'all seen the videos, man. Y'all seen it. You know, so what I'm telling you, by now you should know who's in the spirit and who's not in the spirit. If that brother doesn't repent, you know, he got an answer for leading the sheep into the wrong direction, man. Because neighborhood watch, that's not of the Bible, that's not of the word, man. our laws supersede Esau, Edom's laws, you know? So that's why we're supposed to do them to the best of our ability. But we do know, you know, we're in the wicked ass kingdom. You can't pick up no bricks or stones and stone a homosexual. You know, we're not in those times, man. We can't do that. So you gotta move in the spirit. You know, you get arrested quickly. Get arrested quickly, so you know who's moving in the spirit, who's moving in the right direction. Because we already know the sinners of our people, and they're gonna die by the sword. The sword is being furbished to destroy them. So they got a lot of hell to pay. So ain't no use to even preaching to a homosexual, man. Because they already gone, man. They got them demons on them. So they're gonna be a lot of them gonna be caught up in this nuclear destruction that the Lord has coming up. Anyways, I'm gonna read it again. 2nd Ezra 8. I'm starting at the top. And he answered me, saying, the Most High had made this world for many, but the world to come for few. All right, the world to come is for few. All right, that remnant, man. Because what that dude was preaching, as if he's trying to get all Israel. That's how I look at it, man. Like all Israel got to get set up to be saved, you know? You try to save a 2/3, man, you gonna get thrust through with them, you know? So we only preaching to the hopeful elect, man. The ones that are going to get this word. I noticed when we put up those videos, you know, a couple brothers or a couple dudes or whoever, man, they end up unsubscribing to the channel. To hell with you, man. GMS Babylon is finished. I noticed that his, you know, beloved brother, Dewada, you know, always bringing out beautiful precepts, man. Beloved brother. I even noticed, you know, when he put up that video, he was missing some subscribers. So to hell with them, man. To hell, you know. Go on. Go and unsubscribe and see what's going to happen. You know, you follow those dudes, see what's going to happen. You're going to get destroyed, man. All right, so we only preaching to the few that may be saved. All right. Verse 2. I will tell thee a similitude, Ezra, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee, that is given much mold, wherefore earthen vessels are made, but little dust that gold cometh of, even so is the course of this present world. So pretty much, you know, in a nutshell, what it's saying, it's like everybody else on this world is pretty much just dust, extras in the movie. But you have that select few, that remnant, that's gonna be gold. You know, men in these last days are gonna be more precious than fine gold. Okay, man of the Lord is gonna be covering cast. He's gonna be something well sought after. You know. So pretty much everybody else is they just extras, man. They just extras. You know, nothing to worry about. You know, they either gonna get this word or they gonna lay down and wait for the missiles, man. So anyways, verse 3, I love this, man. There be many created, but few shall be saved. Many created on this earth. That's why you see the population. You know, what's the population? 6 billion, 8 billion or so. You know, the Lord's just letting all these people be born so they can all get a judgment. You're either going to get a judgment on the right-hand side or you're going to get a judgment on the left-hand side. Okay? And Lord willing, we endure to the end and we get the judgment on the right-hand side, man. All right? And see the reward of the wicked. See that the wicked get destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, man, and whatever pestilent plague and destruction that comes from them, man. That's what we're waiting for. You know? That's what we're waiting for, man. I remember I had a quick dream, you know, of seeing the nuclear destruction. You know, the big mushroom cloud that exploded, man. I've been having more visions lately, but I've been sitting on them, meditating, what the Lord is showing me, tell a couple brothers here and there what I heard and saw, and just meditate on it. And that was one I saw. You saw the nuclear missile, and it's like watching the Terminator 2 movie. The nuclear missile goes off and boom, the fire comes rushing through. So these people got it coming for them, man. These people got it coming for them because they walk in great pride. They want to listen to whoever they want to listen to, but they look at us as a matter of fact, I'm gonna get that. They don't want to take heed to what we say because we ain't rich, man. I did a video about Ice Cube, man. Ice Cube got a lot of pull. A lot of people will actually listen to him, And I'm telling them, hey, this place is through. Let Babylon the Great burn down, man. We ain't got nothing here. Let this place burn down. Stop trying to have a more comfortable oppression, man. These Edomites that are at top and in the presidential seats or trying to run for the presidential cabinet or whatever, they ain't set up to help you. All right, this comes down from the Lord. This is a punishment to us from the Lord, man. So I'm going to get Sirach 13 and 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue. You see, they stop and listen. If I was Jay-Z or whoever, man, whatever celebrity, man, and I just came over here and started, got the crew with me, the video crew, man, you best believe all these people that know Jay-Z, hey, they run up to this spot, man. They will run up to the spot. Can I get your autograph? Can I get your autograph? But it's okay, man. It's okay, because we going to get our praises. We going to be the greatest men on this. We are the greatest men on this earth right now. But, hey, the world is going to know it very, very soon. The world is going to know it very, very soon. Okay? We're the true rich man on this earth because we have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that we are feeding you with. Okay? But we're looked down upon. They don't want to take heed to this word. So, okay. Many created, but few shall be saved. When a rich man speaketh, Sirach 13 and 23, when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue. And look, like, oh, wow, let's take a picture. Oh, I got a picture with Jay-Z. Oh, I got a picture with LeBron James. Oh, he signed my shoes, man. And look, what he said, they exalted to the clouds. Oh man, if LeBron James said so and so, oh man, let's retweet what LeBron James said. But if a poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? They look at you crazy, man. Like, why is this man on the corner, man? Why is this man at the park? Why is this man on the highways and byways? Why are you out there preaching? Why you got that sign, man? Why you got that dress on, man? What looks like a dress on? Why you got that robe on? What is he doing? That's how they look at us, man. That's how they look at us. All right. What fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. All right. If you quote unquote say a curse word or something, hey, they look at you crazy, man. Though I be rude in speech, but not in knowledge. That's what Paul said. Though we be rude in speech, not in knowledge, we feeding you the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Those curse words, hey, that's the words of Esau, Edom. That's the words of Esau, Edom. Because there ain't no curse words. It's only putting curses on people. You can do that on the right-hand side, or you can do it on the left-hand side. And there's many examples in the scriptures. On the left-hand side, you got the wizards, witches, high-level Morlocks. That's what you see in the Hollywood land, Hillary Clinton and all these people. Hey, they witches, man. They witches. Right? But you have your prophets, apostles and elders in the ancient world, and now, you know, they can put curses on people on the right-hand side. You know, but hey, me even saying that, our people, you know, if they hear that, man, they be too simple to even accept it, man. You know, you look at the example in the scriptures, you know, Yahweh curse that vine tree or whatever, the apostles, you know, the men lied about the tithing, I believe, and his wife, they lied about the tithe and offering. They got cursed and died. You know, they put curses on them and they died. Right? Those are just a few examples. Those are just a few examples in the scriptures, man. Okay? But yeah, if they see us out here preaching this word, they don't take heed to it. But if Jay-Z, LeBron James, or whoever was out here preaching or talking, they will run up to this place and want to take pictures. But that's okay, because we going to get our glory and praise in due time, man. In very due time. Okay? Let's see. So, like I said, I'm going to get into the scriptures I had. Slakia, dang it. Hold on, one second. Alright, so let me get to the scriptures that I had set up. So I'm going to go to... give me 1 second. Proverbs 11:2. Alright. Proverbs 11:2. I love this right here. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. You see, our people are prideful as hell. They join into these heathens, so they want to be prideful as hell, like the heathens out here. Well, the Lord's saying, hey, when you get that pride on you, you're going to be put to shame. But with lowly is wisdom. When you humble yourself and you get this word and you start listening and learning, that's when you get the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. That's when the Lord starts dealing with you. Okay? Let me get Proverbs 14:3. All right. Well, actually, I'm gonna start at the top. Proverbs 14 at the top. Every wise, Slakia, verse 2. I'm gonna get Proverbs 14:2, Slakia. He that walketh in his uprightness feareth the Lord. We fear the Lord. How do we fear the Lord? We show it with our actions, man, by coming out here. Because if we didn't come out here week in and week out and feed the sheep with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, because this word, you know, though I may be in Kentucky, this word is going out to everybody. You know, though the apostles and elders be in New York, that word is going out to everybody. Though you got brothers in Chicago, Florida, you know, Ohio, Tennessee, you know, everywhere, man. Everywhere. This word is going, you know. He that walketh in his uprightness feareth the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. But he that is perverse in his ways despises him. All right? You perverse in your ways. You got pride on you. Lord despises you. You're going to be destroyed. Verse 3. In the mouth of the foolish is a rod of pride. Okay? A rod of pride. You know? You just speaking whatever you want to speak. You know? If you speak not according to this word, you know, there is no light in you. Right? So that's why we're breaking down the scriptures, rightly dividing the word of truth, giving you this true wisdom and knowledge and understanding out of the scriptures, and we can see the effects, you know, because what we say is a form of spiritual power, and it's coming right, and it's coming to pass right before your very eyes, man. Read it again. In the mouth of the foolish is a rod of pride, but the lips of the wise shall preserve them. Okay, Lord willing, we of the elect, our lips, our knowledge, and we fall in the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai, we're going to be preserved in these last days. Okay, we're going to be preserved. You're going to see it. You know, the word says, roughly paraphrased, then shall it be known who are my chosen. You know, I'm going to get verse 6. Proverbs 14:6. Proverbs 14:6. Just in case y'all taking notes. All right. A scorner seeketh wisdom and findeth it not. Little scoffer, man. You know, you seek the wisdom in the wrong areas, man. You know, you think that you got the wisdom. You know, here it is, the prophets, elders are out there making many edifying videos. But guess what? You don't want to listen to them. You don't want to listen to what they got to say. And so you go to the Black Lives Matter, you go to the flat earthers, and you go to this and that, and you're not finding the true wisdom, the true fountains that you should be drinking out of. Okay, so you're going to be dried up. You're going to be destroyed. You know, the word says you should know them by their fruits. You ain't going to bear no prosperous fruits, you know. But knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth. It's wisdom when the Lord truly opens up your eyes and you start drinking out the true living water, the true cisterns that you should be drinking out of. Hey, this word, you start to get true understanding. You know, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of your time. So when all hell breaks loose, you in a calm situation. You know, I had a vision last night. You know, I may do a video on it. But hey, I was calm, man. You know, people coming up to me, oh, I need some water, I need some drink, I need some shelter. You know? And I was like, I don't need you. I don't need you. Just walk away from these people, man. They coming up to you for help. They coming up to you for help, man, because you in a good condition. You know? You live by this word, by the true wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the Lord, and you're doing it good. But here it is, these people that are going to be in a pitiful condition, they coming up to you. Can I get some water? Can I get this? Can I get some shelter? I was like, I don't need you. I don't need you. Go away. Go away from me. And I'm looking back in that dream, I'm like, man, the Lord put that spirit on me like that. Man. So I feel sorry for you 2/3, man. It's like, yeah, I don't. I really don't, because you got it coming to you. I say I almost feel sorry for y'all. Because the men of the Lord, man, you're not going to get that. You're not going to get that true wisdom in those days, man. You know, you're going to be confounded. You know, like I said, man, looking back at that dream, I was like, the Lord put that spirit on me. Matter of fact, I gotta go get that, man. The prudent man's lips are closed. Isaiah, I think it's 29. Give me 1 second, bear with me. All right, Isaiah 29:14. Therefore, behold, because when you read up, these people are getting the fear of the Lord from the precepts of men that are not called to preach His word. Your pastors, you know, your pastors, whatever, man. Whoever claimed that they believe in this word, but they telling you, oh, you're going to get raptured up if you believe in Jesus. You know, you ain't got to go through no tribulation. Okay. We telling you got to go through some tribulation. We telling you all hell is going to break loose out here, man. That's what we telling you, man. You know, and it's coming a time where we're not going to give you that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. You're not going to get this. You know, you had your chance. You had your time to get this. And you through. You through. So that's why I was looking at that dream, you know, I'm like, man, the Lord put that spirit on me like that. Whew. So anyways, Proverbs 29:14, therefore, behold, I will proceed to do a marvelous work among this people, even a marvelous work and wonder. The wisdom of their wise man shall perish. So the people that you look up to, that you think got the true wisdom, they don't know a damn thing. It's already shown. They don't know a damn thing. They ain't giving you the true prophecies. They ain't giving you the true breakdowns, man. It's going to perish. All hell's going to break loose. You're going to know who was telling you that all hell's going to break loose. And you're going to know that a prophet had been among you. You may get that death by pain. You know, and check this, man. For the wisdom of their wise man shall perish, and the understanding of their prudent man shall be hid. Salakia. And the understanding of their prudent man shall be hid. Okay. But anyways, yeah. Understanding of their prudent man shall be hid. So, you know, the people that they look up to, they ain't gonna have no wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to tell you what's gonna happen next. Hey, we telling you all hell's gonna break loose, and then these nuclear missiles gonna come, and the elect are gonna escape out of there. I'm gonna get Amos 8:11. Actually, I'm gonna get before I get, matter of fact, I'm gonna get S1 that I can get. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get it, because you can also get 2nd Ezra 5. Then I'm gonna get Amos. Give me 1 second. Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Okay, so best believe there is going to be a famine of water and bread, but the greatest famine is His knowledge. You're not going to see men out here preaching His word anymore. Okay, and that's the true water that you should be drinking out of. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north and even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. So why? Because the men of the Lord in those days are not going to give it to you, man. You're going to come up to the men of the Lord, and they're going to be like, get the hell away from me, man. Check this. In that day shall fair virgins, a young man faint for thirst. So you're not going to get this. You know, this is a limited time, limited offer. You know, get this while you can, before time runs off. All right? Highlight that real quick. Well, anyways, to my next scripture about pride. This is for the elect. This is Psalms 36:11. Let not the foot of pride come against me. That's what we're praying to the Lord. And let not the hand of the wicked remove me. So it's very, very imperative that you pray to the Lord, that you won't get caught up with this wicked, that you won't get that pride on the left-hand side on you, man. Okay? That you get this true wisdom, knowledge, understanding, that you humble yourself and pray to the Lord that the Lord have mercy upon you in these last and evil days, man. All right, so let's get another one. Let's get Proverbs 8:13. Okay, this is Proverbs 8:13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. Okay, when you truly get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you're going to hate the ways of evil, man. You're going to see our people walking in pride, you know, because you got this pride movement, what they have every year. And you have our people in the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm black and I'm proud. Hey, the Lord hates pride, man. The Lord hates pride. Okay, you going against the Lord. You calling yourself a color and you're saying that you're proud to call yourself a damn color. You through. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the forward mouth do I hate. It's some of the things that the Lord hate, man. All right? Some of the things that the Lord hates. We can go to let's see what I want to go to. I'm gonna go to I'm gonna start at verse 4. Proverbs 8 and 4, because as a matter of fact, I'm just start at the top, man. Proverbs 8 at the top. Doth not wisdom cry, and understanding put forth her voice? Okay, she standeth in the top of the high places, by the way of the places of the path. Okay, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is out here on the highways and byways, man. She crieth in the gates, at the entry of the city, at the coming in the doors. Okay, that's where you're gonna get your true wisdom. All right, you're not gonna get that wisdom that we preach in these churches. Okay, unto you, O men, I call, my voice is to the sons of men. Okay, the Lord deals with men. His top dogs are the men. All right, his men are set up to bring you the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And that's why you see in this wicked ass queendom, they put the women above the men. Totally out of order. You know, you got these people out here that's gonna vote for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. You know, that's putting a woman above the man. That's putting another nation above you. Okay? And you're not even supposed to vote, man. To hell with voting. You know, you don't get the understanding. You know, that's one of the videos I want to do. You can't seem to grasp that no matter who you vote in, that your people are still going to be suffering out here. No matter who you vote in, your people are going to be suffering out here. They still going to be shooting. Hey, it's going to get hella worse out here, man. The people are going to be out here shooting and killing and all types of stuff, man. So you're going to learn the hard way that the people that you believe in, that you voted in, ain't do a damn thing for you. And he still ain't doing no damn thing for you. What you are, you're a tiger in a small cage. Okay? That's our people. They're lions in a small cage. And so the lion starts roaring, starts scratching at the cage. And then they throw some lions some food, and the lion's good. And he starts roaring. The next day he starts roaring and crying again. Okay, they put the lion to sleep and they make his cage bigger. That's all that this place is doing to you, man. But you still trapped in that cage, man. Okay, oh, my cage is a little bigger. I got a little more room. I got a little better food. That's our people, man. You're just lying in a cage. You know, you're just a little more comfortable in this wicked ass kingdom. You know, you still oppressed. You still can't go out and hunt like you should. Get food like you should. You know, you gotta cry to the zookeepers to give you food, to give you more room. And that's our people, man. Verse 5, O you simple and understand wisdom, and ye fools, be ye of an understanding heart. Hear, for I will speak in excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. That's what the prophets are supposed to do, man. We're supposed to speak to you right things. All right? And when you get this true word, knowledge, and understanding, you're going to understand it's going to have It's going to have beautiful things in this word, but it's also going to have bitterness, man. Woes, you know. That's when you eat this whole roll. You're gonna have bitterness sometimes, man. Like, damn. A lot of my people are gonna go crazy. A lot of my people are gonna be put to death. That's part of the bitterness, man. You know, you gotta go out here in season and out of season. You gotta deal with scoffers in real life. You gotta deal with scoffers on the comment board. You know, they want to say whatever the hell they want to say. You know, so that's part of the bitterness, man. But a great thing, you know, the Lord called you to speak right things unto his people. Speak the true knowledge and understanding, rightly divide the word of truth. Okay? Verse 7, for my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. You hear that? Wickedness is abomination to my lips. And we're not going to give you whatever comes across my mind like that brother did, you know? Oh, let's pick up a piece. Let's have a neighborhood watch. That's going against the scriptures, man. Verse 8, all the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing forward or perverse in them. All right? Because when the Lord is truly dealing with you, you're not going to speak perverse things, man. They are plain to him that understandeth, and the right to them that find knowledge. Okay? If, Lord willing, you listening to this message, you made it all the way to this part of the video, you know, you understanding this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, you know. Hey, I ain't got to play no games. I got to go through that straight and narrow. I was supposed to get 2 Ezra 7. You know, you got to go through that straight and narrow, man. You got the fire and the water on the left-hand side, I believe. That's what it said. I had to read it again. But you got that place filled with good things. That's the kingdom of heaven. And to get to that place filled with good things, you got to go through that straight and narrow. Nobody can hold your hand, man. Nobody can hold your hand. You got to do it yourself. Okay? You got to do it yourself. You can't play no games with the Lord. You got men in your city that's around the corner from you. Go, hey, meet up with those brothers. Sit down, start listening and learning, man. You know, stop making excuses. Verse 10, receive my instruction and not silver, all right, and knowledge rather than choice gold. Okay, this instruction, how's it going? This is instruction, man. It's going to lead you into the right direction, man. It's going to lead you into the right direction. Okay? It's going to be better than any gold, silver, any expensive car, you know, because all that's going to pass away, you know. So I love that scripture right there. Verse 11, for wisdom is better than rubies, and all things that may be desired are not compared to it. This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is better than rubies. Better than, matter of fact, that goes with Proverbs 16 and 16. Let's get there real quick. Proverbs 16 and 16. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold? All right? Because when you get this wisdom, you're going to humble yourself down. You're not going to have all that pride on it, man. It's a whole pack of Edomites, man. A whole pack of Edomites. Oh, man. What appears to be Edomites, I'll say that, man. Appears to be Edomites. You know, this is their kingdom. Let them enjoy it. All right? Because your wicked ass kingdom is falling down, man. It's falling down right before your eyes. Proverbs 16 and 16, how much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather than chosen silver? Okay? This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, once again, is better than anything that you can get on this side of the earth. Better than all your talents that the Lord has blessed you with on the physical level. Hey, this thing is spiritual, so it's the greatest thing that you can ever have. to rightly divide the word of truth. I'm going to give verse 17. The highway of the upright is to depart from evil. That's what we're doing. Depart from evil. Not having that pride on us, man. Not having that hatred look for our brothers, man. Helping out our brothers, man. Departing from evil. Coming out here, standing up against the workers of iniquity. Okay? He that keepeth his way preserveth his soul. So you keep your way in this truth, you're going to be preserved. The Lord is going to preserve you. And you're going to see the destruction of the wicked. Okay, so back to Proverbs 8. Read Proverbs 8 and 10 again. Receive my instruction and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. Okay? Verse 12. I, wisdom, dwell in the prudence. You see? The true wisdom dwells with the true prudent man out here, man. You know? And to find knowledge of witty inventions. Slakia, and find out knowledge of witty inventions. Alright? The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, arrogancy, and evil way. The forward mouth do I hate. Okay? And that's what we hate, man. We hate arrogancy. We hate pride. We're going to do the will of the Lord. Doing the will of the Lord is going to preserve you in these last days. You know? It's going to preserve you in these last days. Like, you know, like the snippet of the dream that I gave you. It was 1:44. Like the snippet of the dream that I gave you. Hey, I was doing good, man. It was good. I was in a good countenance. People coming up to you for water because they thirsty. And you like, shoot, get away from me. That's how I was, man. Get the hell away from me, man. I don't need you, shoot. You know, so you're going to be good in these last days. These people are going to be in a pitiful condition. Many great miseries are going to be done unto them and walk in the way of pride. Okay? Alright, so let me get verse 14. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding, I have strength. All praises to Yahweh Shem outside for that. I'm going to jump down to verse 16. Be me princes rule and nobles, even all the judges of the earth. I love them that love me. You see? You're going to show with your actions. You know what they say, love is a verb, it's an action. Okay, so if you truly love the Lord, you're going to show it with your actions, man. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me. You seek the Lord, you going to find him. You seek this knowledge, you're going to find the Lord. The Lord's going to truly deal with you, man. Okay? You can't be out here playing no games with the Lord, man. I'm going to jump down to verse 19. My fruit is better than gold, yea, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Verse 20. I lead in the way of righteousness, in the midst of the paths of judgment. All right. So back to some more of the scriptures that I got. Once again, that's just the spirit, man. The spirit will lead you into another direction. Here you have some scriptures planned out that you want to read, and the Lord will, you know, have some other scriptures planned out for you to read. Okay. I'll show you one creature, Leviathan. Hey, he's a creature that can have pride because he's the Lord's pet. He's the Lord's creature. So let's go to Job 41 and 34. He beholdeth all the things, He is a king over all the children of pride, you know, and you see the children of pride out every day, man. But the Lord is saying right here, Leviathan right here, he's the king over. He's the king over all of it, you know. All right, he's the king over all the children of pride. You can't destroy this, man. You know, going back to the dream that I had, that I posted up about the baby Leviathan. Here it is. Whoever was shooting that baby up, you know, they had no blood, man. Had no blood. It was just knocked out or playing dead for a little second. So just imagine, you know, just me speaking as a man, you know, Leviathan comes over here. It's gonna be like a straight up Godzilla movie, man. Leviathan shows up in Babylon the Great and the other nations. Once again, this is me speaking as a man, you know, because all this is gonna be in the midst of World War III. All right, because we're gonna be saved out of the midst of World War III, because they're gonna shoot those nuclear missiles over here in Babylon the Great. But you know, you just picture it. Leviathans over here, newly formed creatures are over here, and hey, they see them up over here, and them shoot the nuclear missiles like they did to Godzilla. And guess what? You know, for those who, you know, watch the Godzilla movie, Godzilla just got stronger. He got bigger, or he was unaffected by them nuclear missiles. So this is Leviathan, man. Leviathan's a real creature. The Lord's pet. He's going to be unaffected. He's going to be living, you know. You destroy Babylon the Great, but Leviathan is still going to be standing, man. It's going to be like a straight up movie, man. This is the Lord's movie. This is the Lord's movie, man. So, man, that's just power. Once again, that's me speaking as a man, you know. That's just me picturing it. Leviathan being over here, causing destruction in these other nations, you know, because we do know the nuclear missiles are going to come and hit this place. It's going to hit this place, man. Let's get Isaiah. Isaiah 2 and 12. For the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud. That goes for definitely you Edomites, and that goes for our people. Goes for your other nations, man. Because y'all prideful, man. Got so much pride on you, man. And here it is, the Lord is coming to bring that to naught. You're going to be brought down low, right? For the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up. He shall be brought low. You're going to be brought low. Going to be brought low, and we can't wait for that, man. Matter of fact, let's go to Revelation real quick. Revelation 1 and 7. Let's get that real quick. Revelation 1 and 7. All right. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierce him, which proves regeneration, reincarnation is real. The people that pierced him are going to see him. All right. Every eye is going to see the Lord. And all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so, amen. Why is all the kindreds of the earth going to wail? Because the Lord is coming back down to bring down the pride of these people, man. You're going to be brought down low. If you don't, if you're an Israelite and you're not following the ways of Yahweh Shema Asai in truth and sincerity, you're going to be brought down low, man. You're going to get cut by the Lord's sword. You are going to get cut by the Lord's sword. All these nuclear missiles, whatever pestilence that the Lord has set up for these people, man. So yeah, keep on being prideful and see what's going to happen, man. See what's going to happen. Let's go to Psalms 10 and 2. All right, this is Psalms 10 and 2. right, this is Psalms 10 and 2. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. That's what we seeing, man. He persecute the poor. And you still out here, our people still out here in the masses, man. Oh, let's go out here and vote, man. Let's go out here and vote. Voting is going to do something for us. We need to go vote. This man is persecuting the poor, man. I did it, believe it was last week, how I was going into, these electric car companies, Tesla at the forefront, and every other car company is following after them, okay? Because they want to, quote unquote, go green. But even with you getting these electric cars, you got to dig into the earth. You got to get the cobalt. And how they get that cobalt is by child slavery or child labor. Little children working in the mining fields to get cobalt. That's one way that they get it. This man is oppressing the poor and probably not even paying these children or not paying them top dollar. They're getting free labor while they making millions and millions. Elon Musk, what is he? Worth billions now? All right, so your riches are cankered, man. Your riches are going to be brought down low. You see Elon Musk, he's one of the top dogs in the microchip, making the Neuralink. All right? So this place got to go. This place may come up with some cool cars, some cool ideas, but it ain't going to be nothing compared to what the kingdom of heaven is going to have, man. We're going to have complete, total righteousness, man. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. We ain't got to be scared. We're going to rule with righteousness, man. Our kingdom is going to be built up. And all you pride ass Edomites, you're going to be brought down low, man. It's going to be beautiful, man. See you brought down low. It's going to be beautiful. But this man is persecuting the poor because they also have other alternatives. They have ways to make cars run off water, hydro. They have ways for that. But this man is such a damn devil. This man got to be taken out, man. This man got to be taken out. Okay? The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in devices that they have imagined. Woo, beautiful, man. Because that goes with a lot of script. It goes with a lot of scriptures, man. One off the top of my head, Malachi. Let's get that real quick. 4:1. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. Hold on. Because I'm putting this precept in there. Like I said, I got a new phone, so I got to put a whole bunch of my precepts in here. Anyway, this is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day of cometh that shall burn as an oven. Check this. And all the proud. You hear that? Proud. Yea, and all the wicked do wickedly. What's going to happen to them, Lord? Shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts. That it shall leave them neither root nor branch. The flesh is just going to be consumed away from your bones by nuclear destruction, man. Okay? And we can't wait for that day to see the reward of the wicked. Because the wicked is pride. The wicked is proud. But this is the elect, man. Verse 2, but unto you that fear my name. You see, we out here preaching the name, and we're not going to take the name in vain. Okay? Shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, okay? The elect is going to be healed. The elect is going to get those new bodies. The elect are going to get that spiritual power in these last days, man. All right? The Lord is going to show his power through his men out here. Okay? But unto you that fear my name, shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings. Okay, we're going to get those new bodies. We're going to get raised up in them chariots, man. It's going to be beautiful. All right, we're going to have a righteous kingdom where our people that are poor, our people as a whole are not going to be oppressed, you know? But these other nations, they're kings, they're children, and they're going to build up our kingdom like we did theirs, okay? And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. And check this. And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet. In the day that I shall do this. All right. The Lord made a distinction, man. He's saying in the day that I shall do this. All right. So we're supposed to wait patiently upon the Lord. You know, you're not supposed to jump the gun. You jump the gun. You know, the Lord says, woe unto you who lost patience. You jump the gun, hey, you're going to be destroyed. So we're supposed to wait upon the Lord. Jacob's trouble gets on and popping, and they surround you. The Lord will lift up that standard. You got to believe that. The Lord is going to lift up that standard. You're going to get that power to defend yourself. Okay? But we're really going to have power when the Lord lifts up his elect and saves us from our enemies. So that's what we're waiting for, man. Shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts. Okay? So we got to wait patiently upon the Lord. And he's going to give us that power to tread down the wicked, to tread down these prideful ass people. Okay? So you got to wait upon the Lord. You can't play no games. We're not out here playing no games. We're not out here going through the motion. Hey, we wholeheartedly believe in this. Okay? We have pride in the right direction, that's directed into the right direction, and that's in these scriptures, that's in our belief in Yahweh Shema Shai, that he is going to save us out of this wicked ass captivity. Okay, let's go back to Psalms 10, and I'm go up to Psalms 10. I'm gonna get verse 3. For the wicked boasteth of his heart desires, and blesseth the covetousness, whom the Lord abhorreth. You know, this man lifts up things that's not. You know, the Lord hates pride. The Lord hates all the manners of sin. But this man, he lifts it up. You know, so that the way of righteousness is actually spoken down upon. You know, verse 4: the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after power. All right, they say they're a God-believing country. They say they believe it, but as we read in verse 3, they uphold everything that's against the word of the Lord. Okay, will not seek after power. Power is not in all his thoughts. It's not in all his thoughts, man. So why are you picking up this book, man? When you picked up this book, you pretty much damned yourself. When you said we're a God-believing country, you pretty much damned yourself, man. God's gonna bless this place with a nuclear missile. God's gonna bless this place with some men with spiritual power, and it's gonna instead of me butchering it, I'm gonna go ahead and read it. We're going to see the judgment of these proud ass people, man, when the men of the Lord get the spiritual power. All right, Revelation 11. Revelation 11 and 3. Okay, and I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days in sackcloth. That's what we're doing out here on the highways and byways. In sackcloth, we're not out here with the flashy gold suits or the fancy suits and all that stuff, you know. We out here in sackcloth, you know. Out here in sackcloth is showing a form of reverence to the Lord, man. You know, that we sin against our power, and Lord have mercy upon us, you know. Because you look in the past, you know, our people would wear sackcloth, and it will fast and cry unto the Lord. Okay? So that's pretty much what we're doing now. We're crying unto the Lord. You know, the Lord have mercy upon us. Lord willing, the elect comes up and listen and hear. You know, take heed to this word. Right? These are the two olive trees and the two candlesticks standing before the power of earth. All right? Northern and southern kingdom. And if any man will hurt them, fire proceeded out of their mouth. You hear that? Fire proceeded out of their mouth. You know, that's as spiritually with our words out here preaching. And then when the men of the Lord actually get that spiritual power, hey, they gonna bring a whole bunch of hell and devour their enemies. And if any man will hurt them, he must in this manner, right? We come against the men of the Lord. He must in this matter be killed. You're gonna be brought down to naught. These have powers, all right, the men of the Lord in these last days, just like they did in the past. All right, men of the Lord in these last days as well. These have the power to shut up heaven, that it rain not in the days of their prophecy, and have power over the waters, to turn them into blood, and to smite the earth with all the plagues as often as they will. All right, so that's pretty much the men of the Lord getting that power, man. That's the men of the Lord getting that power, man. All right. So that's why we out here, you know, Lord willing, he has mercy upon us, and we'll be able to have that power. And we're not going to walk in the way of pride, man. We're going to walk in the way of truth. All right. It's like you. Then I'm going to go back to Psalms. Psalms 50. Here's a good one. Because the name of the Lord is a strong tower. All right. It's like you. This is Psalms 55:16. As for me, I will call upon power, and the Lord shall save me. You hear that? The Lord shall save us. When you call upon the Lord, he's going to save us. That's why his name is a strong tower. And so when the enemy comes in like a flood, they got pride. Oh, we about to get this nigga. We about to get him. And you call upon the Lord, and that standard gets lifted up. And they get recompense, man. They're going to get destroyed. All right? Give me 1 second. It's Proverbs 16:4. The Lord had made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the days of evil. So the wicked have a judgment coming to them, man. You can't save the wicked. You cannot save the wicked. All right? Everyone that is proud in heart, you see that? Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to Yahweh. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. All right? So you joining hands with these proud ass people, or you trying to save a 2/3, you're going to be thrust through. Okay? Give me 1 second. Let me get Psalms 59:12. The only problem with being over here, got a whole bunch of bugs. Anyways, this is Psalms 59:12. For the sin of their mouth and the words of their lips, let them be taken in their pride. They're going to be taken away, man. You know, they speak loftily, they speak proudly, boast up things that go against what the Lord goes against, you know. These people are going to be taken away. And for cursing and lying, which they speak. All right, they lie, they curse, man. They go against the men of the Lord. These people got to go, man. Consume them in wrath. Consume them, that they may not be, and let them know that God ruleth in Jacob. Because the Lord is with us, man. Let them know that power ruleth in Jacob unto the ends of the earth. Selah. Alright? All praises to Yahweh Shem outside, that He's the Lord our power and none else. The Lord our power and none else. Alright? In fact, let's see. Yep, this is Psalms 147 and 19. He showed His word unto Jacob, His statutes and His judgment unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation. As for His judgment, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh. Okay? So the Lord ruleth in Jacob, and the Lord is going to consume them. The Lord is going to destroy them, you know, because they walk in pride, they speak loftily, they go against the men of the Lord, they go against the Lord, so they're going to be brought to naught, man. Okay, and we can't wait for that, man. Let's get Isaiah 13 and 11. Isaiah 13:11, I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. You see, they got some things coming. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. You know, arrogancy, the prideful people to cease, man. Gonna be brought down to low. And I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. All right. People with power, the people on top, they gonna be brought down low, man. But check this, man. Verse 12. Love this, man. Verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the gold wage of Ophir. Okay? So keep on scoffing at the men of the Lord and see what's going to happen, man. Keep on scoffing. Keep on going against the men of the Lord, and you're going to see the men of the Lord is going to be more precious than fine gold out here. Going back to the little snippet of my dream, you know, once again, man, people were coming up to me asking for food, asking for water, asking for shelter. And I'm like, shoot, get away from me, man. I don't need you. You know, you walk away and you good. And the other part of my dream, you know, you had what you needed, man. Got what you wanted. If you wanted this person to roll with you, they was going to roll with you. You know? Goes back to Isaiah 4:1. That was part of the dream, man. So, you know, man of the Lord in these last days are going to be good, and Lord willing, you're a man of the Lord or a woman of the Lord that's wholeheartedly following the Lord, and he will have mercy upon you. Okay? Verse 13, therefore I will shake the heavens and the earth and remove out of her place in wrath of the Lord of hosts in the day of his fierce anger. All right, the Lord is coming down, man. So keep thinking the Lord is just up in the sky, just not doing nothing. The Lord ain't gonna bring no pain. The Lord ain't gonna do nothing. And you gonna see for yourself, man. The way that you think, you gonna find out the hard way. The Lord's gonna bring that pain, man. The Lord's gonna bring that pain, man. Let me go to Psalms 73 and 6. All right, so this is Psalm 73 and 6. Therefore pride compasses them about as chains. Violence covereth them as a garment. You know, just perfectly describing the people, man. Hey, how's it going? Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. All right. So when you get all this riches and wealth, you know, they get that pride on them, man. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully. You know why? Because you got all the riches. You stole everything. You prideful as hell, and so you oppress the poor. And then when the poor cries out, like the lion in the cage that I gave you an example of, you speak against them, man. You speak against them, man. Verse 9, they set their mouth against the heavens, and the tongue walketh through the earth. And that's what we see, man. You know, once again, they uphold the word. Uphold the word as if they stand up for it, but they don't. You know, that's why they give you evolution and all that type of crap, man. You know, all that type of crap. You know, so they're gonna be destroyed. And we can't wait for that, man. Oh, the Lord is a so-called white man. Oh, we came from monkeys. Okay. See where that's going to get you. See where that's going to get you. I'm going to get verse 11. Matter of fact, I'm going to get Psalm 73 and 3. For I was envious at the foolishness when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. You know, sometimes, you know, that old man gets upon you, and you gotta push that old man off, man. You gotta push that old man off, because when we actually understand this word, we know that these people, they have a judgment coming for them. You know, this is Psalm 37 and 1. Fret not thyself because of the evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. Be not envious of these people, man. Okay? They got a nice kingdom, but this kingdom is falling down. You see it right before your eyes, and you got a lot of more blessings coming to you, man. All right. This is Proverbs 24 and 19. Fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked. All right. This is Psalm 73 and 5. They are not troubled as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about a chain, violence cover them as a garment. And so with the Deuteronomy 30 and 7 kicking in, we see that now they're going to be getting all these plagues upon them like we had them. Let's see. Let me get Psalm 73 and 11. All right. And they that say, how doth God know? And their knowledge in the Most High. All right. Behold, these are ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. Okay, they increase in riches. They prosper, but they speak against the Most High. They uphold things that the Most High abhors. Verily, I've cleansed my heart. In vain, I've washed my hands in innocence. All right, so let me get this is for our people. I'm gonna get Leviticus 26. See where I want to start at. Leviticus 26. Slacky, bear with me. I'm trying to look for where I want to start at. Right here. Leviticus 26 and verse 18. And if ye will not yet for all this hearken unto me, then I will punish you 7 times more for your sins. And that's what we're seeing what happened to our people. That's why people are out there crying, Black Lives Matter. No, the elect lives matter. You made a covenant with the Lord, and you didn't keep your part of the covenant. Okay? You didn't keep your part of the covenant. So the Lord is punishing us. The difference is, us out here on the highways and byways, we're preaching righteousness, and we understand that we went off. We went against the Lord. Okay? We understand that. And so we humbly coming to the Lord, but you ain't giving reverence to the Lord, man. You trust in Egypt. You trust in the pride of Egypt. You trust in the chariots of Egypt. Therefore, you're going to be confounded when Egypt is destroyed. Verse 19, and I will break the pride of your power, and I will make your heaven as iron and your earth as brasses. All right, the Lord said he's going to break your pride, man. All right, the Lord said he's going to break your pride. You're going to be destroyed. You're going to be destroyed, man. But anyways, it's for the man of the Lord, though. It's for the man of the Lord. Leviticus 26 and 7, you can actually go up a little more if you want to. All right. I'm going to start at verse 7. And ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. All right, that's when the men of the Lord in these last days get their spiritual power, man. Okay? They're going to be destroyed by these nuclear missiles. The men of the Lord going to get raised up with power, man. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put tens of thousands to flight, and your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. Ooh, man. I mean, just imagine 144 killmongers out here. 144, man. You can't even, the Superman out here, man. These people don't even know what's coming to them, man. These people don't even know what's coming to them, man. So I'm going to leave off with this. I'm going to get John 8 and 31. And I'm going to close out right there. Give me 1 second. All right, this is John 8 and 31. Then said Yahushua Then said Yahushua to those Jews which believed on him, if you continue in my word, then ye are my disciples indeed. If you continue in this truth, knowledge, and understanding, walk through the straight and narrow, you are the Lord's disciples, you are the Lord's little ones. Okay? And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. This truth is going to make you free. This truth is going to, the cares of this world is going to be put off. And you understand that you got to go through that straight and narrow. It's going to get crazy out here. But you're going to be calm. You're going to be in a good countenance in these last days while everybody else is going crazy. Why? Because the Lord is with you. This truth is with you, man. The Lord set you free. And you understand no matter what happens, live or die for this truth, you're good. You're going to get that crown of glory, man. All right, this truth is truly going to set us free, and we're not going to walk in the way of pride. We're not going to be out there screaming Black Lives Matter. We're not going to be doing that shit, man. All right? Lord willing, this was edifying. Until next time, well, first and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakak, Kadash, the Mother, Apostles, elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to you brothers out there that's preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom until next time.